While I get to the water, I want you guys to take a look at the view behind me. Look at those mountains. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Wow. So this is the private beach where you get your own umbrella and a beach bed. You're gonna see the girls right there. Look at the color of those waves, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Kishi! Hey, Nova! Hey! The girls been wanting to get to the beach. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Miles of amazingly blue azure color. Oh, look at that. Alright, so to be precise, we're in the village of Palase. It's a beach town about 10 minutes away from Dhermi, and it took us 3.5 hours to get here from the airport, which wasn't too bad, but definitely would have been beautiful in the daytime. Alright, I want you guys to listen to something. Pay attention. Hear those waves? How crisp and clear they sound? Let me show you why. But right there from the shoreline itself, it's pure pebbles. It's just so smooth. I mean, granted, some people are wearing shoes, but it's almost as if it's a way to massage your feet as well. It is so smooth. Nova didn't have any issues coming here today at all. It's beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if you can see that, but obviously you can. See those banana trees? Apparently, Albania is the only place in the European continent that actually grows bananas. They're not fit to eat in the sense, they're pretty small from what I've told, but yeah, those are banana trees. So the entire beach, the coastal line, the vibe that's coming out over here is more of a, let's say, where the Balkans meet Tulum. The whole vibe kind of has that going on. So the whole strip, you'll see restaurants, you'll see hotels, and like I said, we're here around August, and it's freaking hot. Right now, mid-afternoon, it's 92 Fahrenheit. And that's freaking hot. So apparently the nighttime it cools down, so we will find out. So yeah, let's see what Albania has to offer the next couple of days while we're here. Right, it's about 7 p.m. and we just finished some pancakes, actually sorry, crepes I should say, at one of these shacks. There's plenty of shacks here at the Dhermi beach strip. So this is the whole strip right behind me. We're in Dhermi. It took us about 6-minute drive to get here from where we were. We're gonna check out a cool place for dinner later tonight, Luciano's. We're gonna meet up the crew. By the way, yeah, here with some cool people, some locals as well, so to speak. So really appreciate them trying to show us what this place has to offer. But it was hot up until like 6:30, 6:45 p.m. The sun's setting at 7:30, so it's definitely cooled down now. But this entire strip, all these shacks, all lined up over here. This is where the parties are. And the prices as well, mind you, were very reasonable compared to where we were. So a bang for your buck, a lot of seafood, a lot of pastries, Italian food and whatnot. So you get everything over here. So this one caters to a variety of budgets. But you can see how busy it is out over here in this strip compared to where we are. Also, thinking about it, not too crowded when you compare it to, I don't know, let's say Miami, for instance. A strip like this, no way is it not going to be this busy, this quiet, sorry. So maybe like Hershey and I were just discussing the music festival. I think it's done. You have this 1 week of quietness. Maybe this is where the locals and the non-residents come back. I think that might be it too. Guys, it's 9:30 p.m. We had a great dinner. The same strip. Look at that. Look at that. It's busy as hell. Remember this afternoon early evening, I said it's not even close to what it is like, say, Miami and whatnot, but look at it. Things are popping. Things are popping. Alright guys, day 2 over here after a late night back at the beach. So what's going on? Finally got to dip into the water, and I'll tell you one thing, you definitely need these special shoes to walk into them, because they can certainly be uncomfortable when you're in the water and perhaps even when you're walking around. So you can even get them from the beach hawkers that are around here, cheap disposable ones. They pretty much look like these. That's what's going to keep you safe, especially when you get in. That's when the true test is. I'm just really amazed to see how some of these pebbles are perfectly. I'm actually looking for a perfectly rounded one, but look at that, smooth it out. There's just so many of these. I almost use a bunch of them just to massage my hands. Like, they're that smooth. Also, a lot of these boats were around yesterday that would take you to some of the remote islands or places, kind of like the other beach towns like Thailand and whatnot, only accessible by boat. Some of them you can't even get off. I think yesterday one of the operators, well, I think the operator said one of the beaches was actually closed. The cops shut it down, no reason why, but yeah, you could go to to some of these places, these islands. But the waters can be choppy, and the boats they use, most of them are the smaller ones. So a couple of buddies went out yesterday on that, and that's a whole lot tight. So I'm sure you get some other boats as well that could be comfortable for you to get out over there. Salad is amazing, guys. So kind of lucky we got a place over here because this restaurant serves some amazing food. Even the salad was pretty amazing. So definitely make sure you stop by over here. Gotta make sure we get our breakfast. Same thing for tomorrow too. So Moyo, it is out of this world. It was a beautiful view, and I thought I was done for the day for a dip, but I couldn't resist coming out over here. It's still public, except for the benches, the beds, but it's almost like a secret cove of sort right at the very end of the strip. Right at the very end. And I couldn't resist. There's my buddy out there. That's right, that's Peter Andre right there. I couldn't resist the water. I had to get in. And I was in my regular shorts, by the way, and I just said, screw it, we're on vacation. I took the little one over here, and man, it's just one of those things again. It's just tempting. It was really hot in the daytime, but past, what are we talking about, like 6? Beautiful, look at that sunset, guys. So there's a spot everywhere out over here for you. This one at the end of the strip. Suffice to say, it's most likely one of my favorite restaurants in the world that I've been to. I mean, the food has been outstanding all throughout. Lunch, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Pretty impressive, this place.